Right.
When we did Yeshiva this morning. Shonu Chachomim B'Loshen Mishnah. Rabbi HaKodesh, that was beside Torah Shabbat Peh, Eish Lav Hashem appeared to Yisecha. He saw that the Doris, because of the Golus and the Klal Yisrael, so despite that Doris Halavavis, the intellect, the Kishreinus, and the retentive powers to remember Kol HaTorah the previous Doris, they didn't have it, so we made it that the big sakone that Tishtach Term Yisrael. So even though Torah Shabbat Peh, Torah Shabbat Koislam, it was given that it should be written about Peh, but because he saw there'll be a tremendous sakone, there'll be lost, the Torah will be lost from Klal Yisrael. So he committed, he all of his ashiris, Rabbi HaKodesh, he invested in bringing together all the Talmidei Chacham of his door, fires them, that they should give over what they had been served for their Rebbe's, what they served on Machadish, and that became the Shisha Sidrei Mishnah. So what's the pshat? Shonu Chachomim B'Loshen Mishnah. Chachamim learned in Loshen Mishnah, because originally Rabbi HaKodesh was Mesader Pirkei Avos. It was originally 5 prokim, but the Chazal saw it would be very fitting, being that from Pesach Shavuos is 6 weeks, so they wanted to be Moshev another Perik to Pirkei Avos, which was, they gave the name Kinyan Torah, how a person, a valuable asset like Torah, how it become his rechush, as I'm that he possessed Torah. So they added a 6th Perik, which was outside the message of Rabbi HaKodesh, the 6th Perik, which begins Shonu Chachomim B'Loshen Mishnah. Now, what the Loshen of Mishnah is different. Loshen Mishnah differs from the Loshen Gemara. Loshen Gemara is an Aramis. The Loshen Mishnah is a Hismaskus, it's a Harkova, it's a crossbreed from both, from Loshen HaKodesh and from Aramis. I'll give you a few examples. Abu Medaven, for Yedaven, so in Loshen Aramis, Gmarsan Balbashe, how's it termed? What's the expression for a shul of a smedrish in Loshen Aramis? Marbasa Laristin is Beknishne, Adabana Beknishne Achrite. You shouldn't, if you need to do this smedrish in a community, and the Akile, and so people are very ambitious, they're anxious to tear down an old one and build a new one. So the Chazal says, no, Laristin is Beknishne. Don't get too excited, too ambitious. Don't tear it down until you first build a Beis Knesset. Don't tear down all the Beis HaKnesset shul until you build a new one. Beis Knesset in Rosh Hashanah is a shul. In pure Rosh Hashanah, Rabbi HaKodesh Chazal bring, he was in his door, the Sover Brura, he mastered overwhelming Rosh Hashanah like nobody in his generation. So in Rosh Hashanah, or Yedaven is called Beis Tefillah. Ki Beisi Beis Tefillah Kol Cholam, Beis Tefillah. So Rabbi HaKodesh made a mismasbush. He hakol from both together. He took how the Gemara describes a shul. They describe a place where people gather. Bay, a house, knish, where you gather. They gather, how do we gather? In Lashon HaKodesh, it's called, it's termed base tefillah, a place where you daven, what's done there. So Rabbi HaKodesh put both together, and it übergesetzt. Bay Knishte, a Lashon Kodesh, from Bay to base, and Knish to Knesset, base to Knesset. So that's how that's the Lashon HaMishnah. Lashon HaMishnah is a combination of both of Lashon HaKodesh and Lashon HaRamis. So when the Chazal wanted to add a sixth pirkei to pirkei avos, so they took brises. Brises means chutz, outside, that was learned outside of Mishkan Rabbi HaKodesh. So they took brises, which were in Lashon HaRamis. And they took these brises, and the Sibrik says they translated into Lashon HaKodesh. So that's the pshat. A brise begins with Lashon Tonu Rabbanan. Tonu is the Lashon HaRamis. Tonu Rabbanan. In Lashon HaKodesh, Rabbanan is Chachomim, and Ramis Rabbanan. And Tonu is we learn Bishinantam Mevanecha is to learn that's teaching, learning. So from Tonu they made Shonu, and from Rabbanan they made Chacham. So it's the beginning. So that Bryce, that the first Bryce of Perek Shishi, it began Tonu Rabbanan, and the Sibrik says from Tonu to Shonu, from Rabbanan to the Chachamim. Shonu Chacham B'Lashon HaMishnah. So that's the whole sixth period is all brises that the Sibrik says from Lashon HaRamis. Like you say, Rabbi HaKodesh. Land B'Nakash Omer. Once HaKodesh Baruch Hu says Yisrael. Figure Mitzvah Shnamar. Adonai Chodesh Matziko Yaakov Termiyat.
Yisrael, Shmei Rabbo. Rosh Yisrael, Mikmat Husay, Yisrael, Amen. Yom Ekon, Umechaye,
May Hey Shmei.
Yisrael, 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 Amen. Yisrael, Ram, Yaltam Deon, Yalkol Tam Deon, Gehon, Yalkom Mondo, Extreme Rasor, Rasor, Day Dibu Kosar, Rasar, Pelo Kamaton Shmom, or Rabot, Pino Pizla, Ratamin, Kain, Arakin, Renee with the Tamber, Korman, Kodon, Abondi, Ismail, Baro Bimo, Rabban Bishamayo, Tantam Elena, about 40 Israel Bimo, Amen. Or search number of Mala Brubarak, or we are search for Elena, we all call Israel, the Emir,
Amen.
Mother's